This is Play North, the Manitoba Games Show. The Manitoba Games are powered by Manitoba Hydro and coming to Thompson March 4th to 10th. www.manitobagames.ca is the place to go for our online store for information on schedules and events, or if you want to volunteer, you click that big yellow arrow and you can be part of our group. Hashtag Play North is the way to find us on social media. One person that clicked on the big yellow arrow is Stacy Martin. Tried to be part of our communications committee, but we had bad communication. Don't know how that happened. But bad luck, maybe for communications, was good luck for the games overall. Somehow you got swung into the athlete entertainment portfolio, which is huge. We've got kids that are here for 2.5, 3 days, 4 days. They can't play all day long. Some of them, it's only an hour a day. And so we want to keep them entertained. We want to make sure that their experience is fantastic. And we're putting all of that in your hands. Great, eh?
Yes.
So what sort of things from a high level do we have lined up for the kids, for the visitors here to keep them entertained?
So most of the entertainment will be provided in the evenings at both schools. We will have Lock and Load is providing laser tag and escape room, which will alternate between the two schools so the kids get equal opportunity to participate with those fun activities. We're going to have board games, table tennis, video games, free Wi-Fi, of course, because everyone's got devices these days, so that's really good. Also, Shaw Cable will be providing TV cable for the athletes for them to be able to watch TV and possibly even sort of be able to capture some of the game moments, which is great. A lot of the athletes are encouraged to come and watch the other athletes to be able to encourage them and watch their sport as well. So during the day, we don't have as much happening for them. We also have 2 bands will be playing on March 9th, which will be Between the Ditches and Northern Dysfunction, and they'll be playing at the Leckman Theatre. But for the most part, most of my entertainment will be provided at the schools.
That is great, and I'm so glad that you're encouraging the kids to check out the other sports. I know one of the things that really makes the Manitoba Games and any multi-sport games different from just any old tournament. I mean, the kids are coming to a 6-team hockey tournament. They've been to many 6-team hockey tournaments. The swim meet isn't particularly huge, but what makes this different is that there's all the different sports that are all here in one place, so that's huge. We sort of said that you were looking at communications and you got swung into athlete entertainment, so how exactly did that happen? Did somebody knock on your door and just tell you what was going on, or did you actually volunteer?
Well, first off, I kind of want to add one more thing that's happening with the athlete entertainment is we're having a bit more cultural activities that are happening as well. So we're going to have Pat Bruner, who's going to be teaching birch bark biting to the athletes. Manitoba Métis Federation will be teaching weaving to the athletes and beading, which they can take with them because it is an 8-hour drive all the way home. So I'm sure they'd appreciate something else to do with their hands because we have some spots that need entertainment, right? Yeah. But the nice thing is that the athlete entertainment is not for the public, but the city is providing the snow maze that we have out there, and they're going to have some bonfires as well for both phases so that the athletes can be able to do something alternately with that. As far as how I got involved with the organization, it just seemed to be a gap that hadn't been filled for a long time, and I really did want to get involved because I think this is really good for the community, and it's offering a lot of really interesting opportunities for children here to be able to see what alternate things are happening. So I'm really excited about it.
Perfect. And have you done something like this before? Have you been the entertainment person for any other big events, or is this a new adventure for you like many of our volunteers?
This is a new adventure. I've never done a big planning or any such event. Basically, the biggest I've gone is my kids' birthday parties, but that's on its own exciting. But this is the biggest event I've ever done.
This is a lot like a birthday party, just just supersized, big time. You mentioned that Northern Dysfunction and Between the Ditches are going to be playing at the Leckman Theatre, so that's not open to the public. It's just an athlete event, and do they need any kind of special anything, or does their accreditation get them in the door and they're good to go? Their
accreditation, so there's access control that will be preventing non-athletes from entering those spaces. So it's in the same space that they're eating in the Leckman in the high school.
And so those are the only 2 sort of real entertainers, and then not that they aren't entertainers, and all the sports are entertainers. Those guys are fantastic. Beyond that, what you're offering for the athlete entertainment is all that. It's the ping pong and the beading and those kind of things. Am I dead on that one?
Yeah.
Perfect.
Well, the lock and load is really important, especially with the escape room and the laser tag. So it offers a more active activity for the kids to kind of engage in. Me and my family made a big Jenga set for the kids to play with, and so that was a lot of fun to get that all ready for them as well.
I've seen that at a party one time, and it's super fun. It seems goofy, but once you start playing it, you can't stop. So I know the kids are going to love that. Beyond just being run off your feet and trying to keep all the kids entertained, have you been to Manitoba Games before or to a big event like this?
No, I haven't. My husband was just at Canada Games, and he said it was just a blast to be there. So I'm excited to be part of this.
Perfect, and looking forward to being part of this. You're going to be, like we said, run around like crazy, keeping kids entertained. But what are you looking forward to most about the game's experience, or is it like me, the day that it ends when you can relax?
Oh, I'm not going to be like that. I'm really excited. I've never seen speed skating live, which is really exciting. And here, Clara Hughes was just recently in Thompson, so I'm excited to see what her sport looked like when she was a young kid. So that's really exciting. And we've got gold medalists coming to town. My family's coming in from out of town to support it as well. So bringing the community together and having a new activity is really exciting.
Fantastic. Stacy Martin, we can't wait to see everything that you've put together for Athlete Entertainment at the Games, March 4th to 10th, right here in Thompson, Manitoba Games, powered by Manitoba Hydro. www.manitobagames.ca is the place to go for information on volunteering for our online store. You could match us. You could be one of us. Use hashtag playnorth if you're posting pictures or anything about the games. We'll find it there and we'll help you to share it.